Hi everyone! I could do another stream. I am back. And I'm definitely not tired or anything. Um yes. Today's gonna be one of those days again like yesterday where starting up is like I'm still tired, but when I actually get into the thingy I'm actually pretty okay, I think. Um For today, though, I wanted. This time I'm gonna work on the alligator today. So I got my things for the day. It's a mess though, because I'm gonna work on my little table over here. Gonna be okay, I think. Because I think I'm gonna work on the embroidery first, and then. Yeah. And then, and Johnny, hi, welcome on in. Because I need to work on the eyes for it, which hopefully should be possible. Go ahead and set up. And then I need to do some hand sewing stuff on the inside of it to make it look good. And then, yeah. Oh, and yes, we're gonna do the Gerald. We're gonna pet the Gerald. Thank you for. Which I didn't hear the. It's fine though. It's fine. I think this scene doesn't have it though. I really need to look up. Oh, oh my gosh. One thing I really want to work on is a new setup or like layout of my stream, because it is on my laptop. It's abysmal. I really need to redo a lot of stuff. Hey, hi, sorry. Oh, you're doing some diamond painting. Nice. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Oh yeah. I know you're doing okay because we literally chatted right before I started streaming. But I'm really happy for you, and I hope you're having a lovely time with the diamond painting, and I hope as well that it's gonna be epic when you're gonna go on your little, I guess you could call it a little vacation as well, because it's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're hugging and petting Gerald because Johnny always, they never miss it. They always come here for the Gerald, for the dinosaurs. Cause I mean, who wouldn't? Be a crime. But yeah, today's just very chill, very relaxing. Hand sewing. Ooh, the PP. It's been a lot of fun. Although it has been very slow. Like, I mean, I'm already very thankful that I already sold one dinosaur. You know, I am so happy for myself that happened. And I'm also still very excited for everyone else that's been having like all the attention that they deserve. But this is my brain, and it's not anything bad towards anyone else out there. But my brain is also like, I kind of envy all the people that have been having such a great time with the event. Not that I'm not having a great time. I'm having an epic time, and seeing everything that everyone's been making. I've actually spent more money than my budget would have allowed. I can't wait to get all the stuff because I really wanted to support all the other people as well and make their day happy. But you know, you never know how it's gonna go, and maybe at the end of the month, because I do know my items might be more expensive for other people, which is very understandable. But I'm already very happy that I was able to sell one dinosaur. Yay. And I mean, they'll still be, like, even after this event, they'll still be on my LOL shop. And I also am realizing that I'm terrible at promoting myself, so yeah, it's partially also my own fault. Because I'm terrible at it. But I'll learn one day. Yes, spending a few days elsewhere will be refreshing, and I hope I get some fresh. Yeah, as well. I hope, I hope the best for you. I understand. You wish there was more, but you forget you've just started on the yeah, and it's like, and I mean, I'm still like, I don't mind as well that I still have all of the dinosaurs, or like minus one, of course, because they are so cute. So they're a joy to me as well to just look at them and be like, I did make that, yay. And I can also understand that sometimes things are just, some people can't spend anything at the PP party, you know, but they just want to be there to see all the crafters, and that's very valid as well. I hope I can get some, including yours, but I have been hard. Yeah, and that's very understandable. And I've also been thinking, like, even though yes, the PB party is there to promote all the artists, and it's very fun to like buy stuff in the event itself, but I also don't have a ton of money, so I'm also like saving people's stores so that I can buy stuff after the PB party is done, or because I've been working more again because I've recovered and stuff, so that helps a lot as well, to get more money, to spend more money. So I think I will be able to spend more after the event itself. But that's mostly my situation, and I can understand with other people that their situation can be similar. So yeah, but already seeing everyone loving the dinosaurs just makes me really happy as well. Like, yay. People like my dinosaurs. Even if they can't buy them themselves, they'll still be on the shop nonetheless. They'll be there until they're sold out, so yeah. One day, that might be. Um, you want to know my crafting plus? I know how to say problem. Yes, I'm very much not lurking. It's fine. You can chat a bit. I mean, I haven't started working yet either. I mean, I've started to get the stuff ready to do the thing, but yes, let's hear about your problems. We like to talk about problems and then be like, yeah, relatable. I'm finishing 2 diamond paintings. You ordered 8 more. Oh no. Oh no. You wanna know a fun fact about me and my diamond paintings? Well, I have 1 diamond painting that I started, but I bought another one because it had, because the one that I had was a peacock diamond painting, and then this new one is a roses, and it's another hanging banner as well, which is, I really like that. I'm a big fan of the banner diamond paintings. But yeah, you've got like 5 whips. Relatable. Very, very relatable. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I was a bit concentrated on fixing the thingy. And that's been the approach I have been doing. I just hope to get some money soon before any tariffs come. That as well. Which for me, I should go to this one, shouldn't I? Yeah. Then point it down a little bit more, I think. Because we're working over here now, and you can see my laptop. Very janky how this. Because that's been very stinky as well. And if I do send things to the US, it'll be kind of my loss if it gets more expensive. But I don't want them, the sweet people from there, to miss out on buying stuff. Because on Ko-Fi, I can set my own, like, shipping prices and stuff. And, like, sending a dinosaur is a bit more expensive. But you know what, it'll be fine. But yeah, we're doing hands-on today. You did not need more, but they were pretty, yeah. I mean, that is the existence of just, you're like, but they're so pretty though. So why can't I get them? I need one for this. Yeah, today is simple embroidery, which is just a satin stitch. I'm working on the eyes right now. I'm really hoping that they go well. I think I might, yeah. I think I do want to grab that, don't I? Yep. Not sure how well it's gonna work, but I can always try, I suppose. 1 second. No. Oh, it's over here. I found it. Alright, definitely keep me posted, as I was thinking about getting a commission for a dinosaur. Oh, nice! Yeah, like one of the custom dinosaurs, because those, I've got those as well. Oh, yes, text me. Give me. And Juju, hi, welcome on in. Oh, I hope you're having a fabulous Friday as well. I'm gonna try and put an embroidery hoop on this, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, in all honesty. This might be very, very difficult to do. And all maybe not even possible. Try nonetheless. Baba, why are you laggy? Are you okay again? Okay, I think it's okay, but if not, what? Oh, I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna work. Also, ooh, we got some in the Discord. Let's see. But yeah, cause I am like, cause okay, I can't remember what the price was for this shipping again. But I already put it lower than the actual price it is, because I didn't want to make it any more expensive than it already was. Ooh. Those are so pretty though. That's a gigantic one. That bird, are you really gonna make that one that big? Or is it just... Because that's a big hacking project, Saki. Ooh, cup decoration, yeah! Oh, that was really pretty as well. At the cat. Oh god. Oh, these are gorgeous. But oh my gosh, is that gonna be a lot of work, Saki? That's... You crazy. You crazy. But I hope you have a lot of fun though with making them. You're crazy, little... You're crazy. Ooh. A lot of sparkles. Oh my gosh. I got the snow globe cups where you can fill them with decorations. I love that. That. Ooh. That's a cup for a crafter, definitely. Like, I do beadwork as well, which I'm gonna... Like, I haven't started that yet because I've been doing so many other things. But there's a beadworking project that I want to start soon. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Which I'm gonna make a custom bauble as well soon. And then you can see my beadwork as well, because I really like to do that as well. But now we're very intimate, doing the embroidery and just sitting down. And just chatting and having fun. Because why not? I really hope I can get this embroidery done this week. Because I already started a bit on the sewing, and if I want to switch, I can always go to the hand sewing part of it. Yeah, I used to really be into beadwork, but it's just too hard for my hands. Ah, yeah, fair enough. I like to do it as well, but it does destroy my hands a bit if I like do a lot of it, cause it could, yeah, it was kind of also the felt that I was using that wasn't the best. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I've got a lot of beads that I need to use actually. Which I still want to make a boobtober a bauble as well. Which I hope to start that one point as well. But for now we're just doing embroidery, which is also quite a lot of fun. But it's a little bit difficult because of how I sewed everything. Because normally you do this before you sew everything together, but because this was also kind of like my mock-up, like prototype, it was already sewn together partially. That's why it's gonna take me a little longer to finish this. But once it's done, I think it's gonna be really cool. And ooh, the fun thing as well about this pattern that I made is for the person that I'm making this, they are gonna digitalize this pattern, and once we have done that, I will be putting it out so that everyone can make like this little alligator as well. Or if you don't want or not able to sew yourself, I will ask if I can just make the, because this will have a little hat with it as well, which I hope I'll be able to finish. If not, I will finish that afterwards. And that's just why I already need to finish, because I've got 1 week after this. Yeah. You added 2 pictures. That's what I was like. I was gonna do something on my. Ooh. Are that all beads? Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Yeah, my beadwork is a little different from that, but that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not sure if they are in here, but I can I think maybe in crafts, cause I really like Genshin, and I made all the emblems. Remember that. Yeah, oh, I didn't put a finished picture though. Okay. I'll share a finished picture. Rafts. Like this was one that I made for the last person that won a giveaway, the bauble giveaway. It's an eye, and I'm really happy with, because I do a bit of embroidery and beadwork in that one. And then the other ones that I need to find are like, I've got a ton of pictures. Okay, that is too light, but Yeah, there we go. I made these. There's all the Genshin emblem, and what I wanted to do is make a smaller version of it. So like it's gonna be keychain size, because these are like almost this size, and they're pretty big baubles, like ornaments. But I want to make like this small of a circle instead, and then make a keychain out of it. Because I've got to cut a ton of shit that I can make keychains for. And that was one idea. I think I'm gonna make like, because there's like 7 emblems, I can make like 5 sets of them. So 5 times 7 is, or maybe less, maybe even 4 times. What's 4 times 7? 13, 28. So I'll have 28 of them in the end. And Slee, hello, hi, welcome on in. I know how to do math, but thank you. Yes, 28. I did it good. And then I also wanted to make some other like key change, because I like monsters as well, and or other like cute little things that I can just make that are very easy. With they will be made out of fabric and such, with a little bit of embroidery on them. Wait a minute. Hi. We're doing embroidery. But yeah, I know these are pretty. I love them, and I can't wait what kind of bauble I'm gonna make this year for the winner of the giveaway, and at the PP party, which I forgot to share when the dinosaur thing was happening, I think. Oopsie. But yeah, I've got like, how many did I have? I can't remember. I have so many, which I think, I don't remember where I put that though. Which, you know, I wanna share it. I'm gonna grab it, because then maybe you guys can even come up with stuff as well if you'd like. Because I'm gonna draw it first on a stream at some point. I'll be right back. Like when I say I have a lot of these things, I mean it. I counted them once, but and I put it down somewhere, but I can't remember where. But yeah, I've got like these things for the key change, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this on it, because I think I just want the metal part, this metal part here, if it wants to show up. And then I've got these like, I'm not sure what to call these again, but the snippy snaps. And I could do something with that as well, but I'm not sure yet. I've got chunky ones as well, like these, but I can't remember what you use these for. I can't remember. But yeah, I got this from my aunt, because she had, I don't know why she had so many, but she did, and it's just like, can you do something with this? I'm like, sure, I can definitely make something with this. So I'm gonna use that to make keychains. And then some other fun things. And those will be on my shop as well, but that will be after the PP party, because I'm doing so many things, like this month, next month, and June are gonna be super busy. It could have been on sale, or because tomorrow it's gonna be King's Day, and there's gonna be a lot of like we call it a rommelmarkt, which is basically you can buy a little secondhand stuff from people, and it's how some people make money as well, like one time in the year, because it's so fun, because I watched the like a a reel of it not that long ago, and it's the one time Dutch people can sell things without taxes because it's just it's not like a craft fair because it's in countrywide. In every town or city, there is gonna be people sitting in a place where they're allowed to sit, of course, with like a little blanket or a stall where they can just sell everything that they want to sell at any price point. And there are some businesses that go there as well, but it's mostly also for kids or for families that like, I have all of this stuff that we're not using anymore, like skateboards or Lego or other toys and other things. You can buy plushies, but there's also there were crochet plushies at one time that I got. There's so much stuff you can like see and buy, and it's countrywide, and it's all with like money, like coins or briefgeld. Oh, it's custom. Oh, Saki. That's an epic idea. Can you message me that so that I don't forget? It's kind of like garage sales, but then you go to a specific place, and it's for the king's birthday. You put a blanket on the ground and sell all your old stuff, and all the money you earn from selling your own stuff you spent on buying someone else's old stuff. Yep, definitely. Oh, but yeah, do send me that message, because that also reminds me that I still wanted to buy some fabrics from you, which might get me in crippling debt, but you know what, that is fine. That is fine. I guess I have to save up more next month. Oh no, wait, I got money from my mother. Yay. Anyway, that's a bit about what it is. It's a countrywide sale, or like I guess a garage sale, but then not out of your garage, but on the street. And I mostly go to the next town over because the market there is just more fun. And it's where we went to where I went as a child as well, so it's a bit nostalgia. And I'm gonna meet a colleague of mine because they're gonna help out at a place. I'm not familiar with the place, but I heard it's pretty fun. So yeah. Thank you for sending me the message. If shipping to you is really expensive, we can figure something out for me to ship. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll figure something out for sure. Yeah. Because I think the best thing would be to ship in one go. But yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out. But yeah, it's basically like you sell your old shit so that you can buy old shit from other people. And it's a lot of fun. It's like it's a pretty big thing that everyone does in the Netherlands. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, even though I have to work, which I'm a little less excited about. It's gonna be fine. And ooh, I'm also gonna hang out with friends on Sunday, which we still need to. Da, 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 da. Extra central. Also, my nails have been getting longer, and I like it. It makes when I type, you can hear me typing. I think I want to paint them again, but I've been so busy with other things that I forget. And then it's like 11, and then it's like, if I paint my nails now, they're gonna ruin when I sleep. But, yeah. Ow. I'm thinking of painting my nails again. Maybe tonight. Cause tonight I'll be the man. Oh, and I'm gonna play some Minecraft as well tonight. It's gonna be fun. Cause I've been playing Minecraft with my new friends, and we're like in a server and stuff, and I've been making Merlu's old house, which it's a really big project where I'm gonna make an entire temple underneath his house. So I'm excavating the entirety underneath the house for this project. I like the gel nail polish where it hardens under UV light. Nice. Yeah, I have the very cheap normal nail polish because that's the ones that I got. And it says gel nail polish on it, but it's definitely not gel nail polish. You broke her nails, so I have to cut them all and repaint them. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I hope the nail is doing okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that my nails haven't broken yet because they're very easy to do that. Well, yeah. If you go to a good salon, great quick dry top coat, many normal polish will work. Wait. Oh, quick dry top, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the nail polish that I use, honestly, because I'm one person that, yes, I like to paint my nails, but I also really like to peel it off, which I know it's not good. Which means I never really keep them on for long. But because I do that, the nail polish that I use, it's very easy to take them off. So, for me, it's not actually too bad if it doesn't want to stay on, because they never stay on long. Because that's how I like it. Be the night that I will fall for you. I mean, the top coat will make it, yeah. We're almost done with the white here, which is nice. I need to grab the other one because it wasn't too long enough. Oh yeah, I could have gotten that. That'll be fine. Because I was sorting out my embroidery threads recently, and I've sorted everything out, but not all of them are on these like little cards, which I really like. Because I didn't buy enough. But I might buy some more again soon. because they're really nice, and I've got like a really nice place to put them in. So, yeah. Well, yeah. That is what I always do with my nails. I can't keep them on for too long. Because I'm just addicted to peeling it off. Which I know is not good for your nails, but What I am looking forward to though is I can't wait to go to TwitchCon this year. I think it's gonna be so much fun. And I'm gonna go as Venti again, which is really exciting. And when I want to put the matching nails on as well. So the night before I'm gonna do my nail polish and stuff. Or I'm gonna paint my nails. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Because I still have the mint color ready to go. And then I can't wait to be able to like, look what I made, guys, at TwitchCon. And the people will be like, wow, you made that? And I'm like, yes I did. Yay. You're always the pretty. Aw, thanks. You. I mean, I have definitely been a lot more happy or comfortable with the with dressing myself pretty again, which has been really epic. I really like that. I don't know, I've been feeling very pretty lately, which has been nice. Because that doesn't really happen all too often. Come as a monitor, yeah. I see it as the meme as well. Of like, I'm, you know, the meme where, oh, I can't remember, but I know at the end they say, I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Or in like a funny, like, giggly way. And, or the, you look bonita. Do you feel, or do you feel bonita? Yes, I feel bonita. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Slay. Slay your enemies. I like that meme as well. There's so many fun things that are fun to say. Yep. My brain goes happy with those. Also, this is so pretty. Although yes, it's a bit. I still think it turned out nice. Even though it was a little annoying to do the hand sewing for this because it's in the it's already partially sewn. Which the next one I also want to do is the little footsies. I need to do the embroidery for that as well, which will be by hand. One, because I also want to make this pretty Vervile. And two, because I think it's just going to be a little better. I think. which I'm still debating if I want to do that for the dinosaurs as well, is to just embroider it instead with by hand. Because I tried it with the sewing machine, but it's not really looking the best, I'd say. Like, it could be better. But that will mean it will take longer to make. But since I... Like, the ones that I put in the store that are gonna be, like, ready-made instead of made to order, it doesn't really matter as long as I finish them. It's gonna be fine. Needle felting, maybe. True. But then I would need to buy all the project or all the stuff for that, which I don't have. Or I just need to figure out a way where my sewing machine just doesn't fuck it up. Because I can do it by the sewing, but it's just been a little bitch about it, which has been a bit annoying. So I have to see if I can do something with that. But this looks really nice though. I just finished, if it wants to show, of course. Of course it doesn't. Can you see it? Maybe if I put it in the shadow a bit. Ta-da! I think I should just brush this yarn with yeah, I do know how to the yarn stuff. That's the easy thing. It's just the tools that she uses. I don't have those, so I'd have to buy them. And I don't remember how expensive they were. And then
The time is 3 o'clock p.m.
Thanks, laptop. Which I also made a little mistake with the eyes on these dinosaurs. Which before I sell them, I will have to go through them again and see if I made any mistakes like what's happening right now with this one. I can fix pretty easily, luckily. Which that was kind of my own fault, actually. Be fine. I know what to do next time for that. Yeah, it's the yellow one. I love this one so much. But this one is a special one, which I'm gonna hug as much so that it is filled up with hugs. And then in around... At the end of May, I'll be sending this to my boyfriend. Because this is the colors that my boyfriend chose. And I love them. Because it's gonna be his birthday in June. And I want to send him a birthday gift this time. He's gonna get that birthday gift no matter what. Yeah, no, it's like a specific needle like you use, I believe. Or at least I guess you could use any needle, but it's just the handle as well that I just don't have. That is nice. And there's thicknesses as well and stuff. So there's a bit more to it. I just don't have the money for that at the moment. So I'm just gonna have to do with the things that I already have. But that's okay. Like for now, I also just enjoy the embroidery. And I'll just have to figure it out. And it'll be okay. For now, for this one, this is a special one. It's gonna be up with it. What the fuck? I not tell you to do that. You stinky. I let my art fall. Wait. There we go. It's so difficult to hold you. It's annoying as fuck. But it'll be okay. I'll get it one day, because the white took me 1 hour. Or half an hour, I think, because I was talking for quite a bit today as well. And today I've got the time till I want to stop. And I'm gonna eat dinner, which is my leftover spaghetti. No. You know, I really got into crafting because I thought it would be cheaper to make gifts than to buy. We were really on a tight budget for a bit, but that's all a scam, lol. There are so many things that you can buy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if you already have a lot of stuff at home, making gifts can be cheaper, but oh my gosh, if you get into the crafting rabbit hole, everything's expensive. Because you can just buy too many things. It's just too much shiny things, and oh no. It is it's a scary thing. Scary thing to get into. But oh, it's a lot of fun though. And I think honestly, more people should do crafts and hobbies and all that stuff. Because it can make you so much happier. You know? And why wouldn't you want to be more happy? So I really advocate for get yourself a hobby. It really, yeah. It's like, although it's sometimes fucking expensive. That's why I like buying secondhand things as well, because then you're reusing stuff, and it's also not too expensive. Because like all of the fabrics that I have, oh, you can't see now because of the camera movement, but every single little piece was like €2.50, which is not a lot. Together with all the stuff that I got from the thrift store, which is like 4 pretty big pieces of fabric, was €9.80, which is not that much, because sometimes you can just buy 1 meter of fabric with that amount. So it's like, it's pretty affordable to get stuff secondhand. And it's a lot of fun as well, Sometimes you just find gems and then you're like, oh, yes. Because I have so many secondhand, like most of my, like, yeah, I do have a lot of stuff that is bought from like shops and stuff, but I've got a really big collection that is also just secondhand, which I just personally really like as well. Like, it's so much fun. Because the first thing that I do is I try to find things secondhand before I start a project, or when I'm like, I'm gonna make this project, what can I find secondhand? Or I'm gonna do this thing in the future, what can I get secondhand already? I that's the first thing on my mind as well. It's just, which is why I'm very curious what there's gonna be at the market tomorrow, because if I can get some cool stuff secondhand, because there were some beads and sequins that I could have bought last year, but I didn't at the end. Sadly, because it wasn't what I was looking for my. Oh no, wait, that's 2 years ago. Never mind. Because it wasn't what I was looking for my school project. I did get some things like bracelets to get the stones from there, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Ooh, ants. I forgot about those. I will keep going though. For a little bit. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Go and I can grab another one. Yeah. And I think that's the last one for now. I will use this for picky one. Ooh, another wolves, welcome on in. Hi. Ooh, how many dinos do I have now? I've got or hand technically. Oh, no, I messed it up. Like, 1 second. There we go. Yes. I'm gonna throw that one away. Yes, morning. Ooh, you were playing with the puppy. Yay. How many dinosaurs do I have? I had 7. Yeah, right. Yes, I had 7. Someone bought 1 dinosaur, so that one's already in America right now, and I'm making 5 more. So I will have made 12 dinosaurs in total that I'm gonna sell. Now there is one. Well, damn, I'm gonna make 13 dinosaurs. But there's one dinosaur that's a custom dinosaur that someone won the giveaway of at the PP party. So I'm not sure if they filled it in. I still have to look at that later today. But I'll start on that one in May as well. There's gonna be so many things I'm gonna start in May. Unless I finish this gator plush on time, which I'm not sure if that will happen, but I'll have to see, I guess, how far we're gonna go. But yeah, in total right now I would have made 13 dinosaur plushies, but I have had made 7 so far of those 13. Yeah, which is quite an army, and I hope to make more in the future, but that will be when people buy a custom made dinosaur, because you can get those. I've got 5 slots because I think it's a nice number to make 5, like in a batch, if that makes sense, or it's like a nice amount that I can do at the same time. But yeah, if you want to get yourself a dinosaur, or want to let people know that they can get a dinosaur, you know, you can always go to my website, which I'm gonna pin again, for some self-promotion, baby. Which I still need to finish that message. Art and commissions, which and I mean that one is on the more expensive side, because it's you can also get a custom bauble slash ornament as well, but that one is 150, so I understand if that's quite a lot. Sorry, there's a space needed before link to. Oh, damn! Thank you for letting me know. I think I did. But let's see if I'm even logged in. Wait, which? Let me turn it off for a little. Which I'm just gonna chat commands. Which wait a minute. 1 second. Bericht losmaken. I'm gonna fix it. Thank you for letting me know though. I think that's where the problem is. I have an epic website where you can find all my shops and socials. Wait, shops, socials, and portfolio, which I did oh, you just finished the dishes, nice. I think this one should work then, right? Did that work? Let me know, I'd love to know. Oh, blow some bubbles. We can do some bubbles. But I will do this. Yeah, nah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You wanna ruin everything here? Bubbles! Yay! Big bubble for the camera. Yay! This is a lot of fun to do. If you're like ever like, I want to do something that's very childish and just for fun and giggles, get yourself this some soap bubbles and just blow bubbles, because it's one, also very relaxing, and just like, who wouldn't get happy from all these bubbles? I'm sure I cannot see most of them. 1 second. See, isn't that just fun? Ah, that one didn't go so well. And even if you don't, like, I've got this little bit for like 3 or 2 years now, and it's still not empty. And if it is empty, I can always get a new one or fill it up with like one of the thingies. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the bubbles. I like doing the bubbles. It's a nice little break as well. Yeah. Now we're gonna sit comfy again. Cause yes, with my pretty outfit today. Yeah. Got to love the bubbles, yeah. I mean, you'd be crazy. You'd be crazy if you didn't like the bubbles. Think I can? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the bubbles. I certainly did. I also forgot what I was talking about, but you know what, that's fine. Yeah, I think how the website's looking right now is pretty cool. I really like it. It is in my style that I wanted. And it is fully functional and for free, so it's also doesn't cost me money, because that's one thing that is also one of the things that I am like, I can't do yet is have like, because you have to go to other store or other things that I have to get the stuff, but that's because I don't have the money or finances to have like a store where I need to pay monthly or yearly. I can't commit to that yet, but maybe one day I will. One day I will have everything in one place where you can shop and see everything in one thing. But you know what? If it's not today, it's gonna be another day in the future. And this also gives me, like, because it's gonna take me a while before I can actually do that and stuff, it'll give me time to get a bigger portfolio, because there's some fun projects that I'm gonna start this year, which I'm looking very forward to. Like, there's gonna be, I'm still so amazed that I'm able to do that project at all, and that it's gonna come to reality, but there's one that is gonna help me out so much. And it is one of the most expensive commissions that I'll probably ever do in the next 5 years, probably, unless there's gonna be another crazy person that is like, yeah, I don't care about how much it's gonna be. I just want it to be made. And if there's another crazy person out there that's like that, I'm like, damn. That's gonna be so crazy. But yeah, when I say that commission is a lot, it will. I could. I could save, because I could use it for my study as well. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save that money up from what I'm gonna get from that commission, and I'm gonna save that up to later put into my business. Because that amount of money is enough for me to have a good start at it, which I'm personally so excited about, and just I feel so honored to be able to do such a fun commission for someone that actually, like, cause I always tell my mother, like, there will be people out there that don't mind spending a lot of money. You just have to find those people. But because she didn't really believe that those people actually exist, finding someone that does, like, doesn't really mind spending a lot of money, it just makes me really excited for the project as well. Not because it's gonna be a lot of money, but because it's such a fun project. But also, it's like, oh my gosh, really? Like, it's... Oh, I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it's an amazing feeling for sure. And I'm gonna make it the most epic thing that it's ever gonna be. And it's gonna be one of my, like, because it's, you can kind of see it as a cosplay as well, which I don't mind doing cosplay commissions as well, because I did that before for like a friend and it was a lot of fun. But they will be the more expensive ones that will take a long time to make. And Cyprus, hello, hi, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I'm making an alligator cosplay. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be the more expensive commissions that I do. But since I want to do everything under the sun, there will be a price point for you if you want to get something cool from me, you know. But yeah, welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Also, don't forget to drink your water. My bottle makes a very funny noise when I drink, which I really should clean this up, shouldn't I? Yeah. Which did I not? Well, I can use it. Find up. We get distracted. In my water bottle. Oh yeah, welcome on in. Pick a random Gerald. Will do. I'm really sore, so I give some. Aw, thank you. One of our windows, when it's open, blows. It whistles. Oh, that's fun. Okay, random Gerald. We're gonna grab. This one's cute. Like this one. This is oh, they had a name. I forgot the name. But they had a name. They're on my Ko-Fi. Wait a minute. I can go to my own Ko-Fi. I believe. Question mark. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Because I gave all of them names. But yeah, this one is a very sweet one. Oh, and do a stretch as well. Will do. Starry, yes, that's me. Let's go to the shop. And the name... A Bleppy! There we go, this is Bleppy. Blip, Bleppy. And we gotta give a little big hug. Because we love all the dinosaurs. And this one was very fun because someone said give them sparkly eyes. And I put like a foil on it that makes it shiny now. Which is pretty fun. Yeah. And I still like this one as well. Blip. Yes. Is it low blip? Yeah. I tried my best to name all of them. But the first one was pretty easy that I named was Cappucci. Because that's the first part of cappuccino, which is the one that inspired the first dinosaur. Then we got Minty. They're a minty dinosaur, a minty colored dinosaur. Then we got Orino, because they made me think of an Oreo. Then Bleppy for blue, and they're just a little blep guy. So that, and then we got Starsea because that one was star themed. And that's the dinosaurs. And then we got the other one. I made some ponies as well, but I didn't name those. I didn't do that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It's stretching time because she says we should stretch, so my camera's gonna be like, ugh, white, ew, stinky. I'm glowing, guys. I'm glowing. I do one stretch and it's like, damn, bro. I just became more white than I could ever be. I did brush my teeth. Oh yeah. Oh yay, a ghost. Yes, I'm very much a ghost. But yay. We're just gonna do more embroidery. But you can't really see much of what I'm doing, but that's because it's really hard to set that up. Which would you have guessed? It is difficult to set it up. Oh, that's my finger, you dumbass. Because I did grab a more sharp needle. I also did straight anything to get me away from my desk in the office. Nice. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, to get a stretch. Like, even just walking around is a good thing if you were sitting for quite a while. Standing up and doing a little dance, a silly little dance. Which, that is one thing I want to do for my 3rd year anniversary this August. The 24th of August is gonna be my anniversary. It's been 3 years. Did you know that's 3 years that I've been streaming? Do you know how crazy that is? Three hecking years. I don't know where the time went. Everyone went so fast, bro. Ah, yes, orange. Well, it's kind of yellowish orange. I call it dark yellow or bright yellow. I can't remember, but he's a sweet bean. Yay. Yes, 3 years. It's been 3 fucking years in August, which is crazy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. It was a lot of fun to start streaming because I was determined to finish my Venti cosplay in 1 year, whilst also going to school, which I was very delulu. I could have never finished that in 1 year. Yeah, 2 years, 3 months, and 21 days and 1 hour. Damn. Isn't that just crazy? And hello! Ooh, my local 7-Eleven now has those Portuguese egg tarts, and they're really good. Ooh, nice. I'm not familiar with that, but I hope you enjoy them, Crash King. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm doing some embroidery. Oh my gosh, you followed before Schlee. 2 years, 4 months, 20 days, and 22 hours. Nice. Oh, I think a scratch ticket and a boba tea will keep me happy for the week. Nice. Enjoy. Time goes by so fast. It's crazy. To quote Star Wars, this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Oh, I can't remember where that's from, or it is from Star Wars, but I can't remember from what part of Star Wars. Because I've watched the original 6 movies, but I can't quite remember everything that happened in the movies. You know, there's too much Star Wars now to keep. Yeah, it's like it's so much, and I've literally only watched the first 6 movies because my cousin has all the 6 movies, like on DVD, and that's how I was able to watch them. I think I watched them like 2 times because I really liked it. I thought it was a very interesting story, but beyond that, I didn't watch more of it. So I'm sorry that I don't understand, but yeah, then that is true. There are 2 now. My town's orchestra is going to play one of the Star Wars movie, and they're going to play the music while the movie plays. That's really cool. Yeah, I've been to an orchestra like concert before that a friend of mine played in, and they did the Star Wars theme song, which was and they also did the Pokemon theme song, which is pretty cool. She plays I'm not sure if she still does, but she did play the tuba, which is pretty cool, like the pretty big one, or at least she did the diploma, or she got a diploma to be able to play the bigger one, which is like you know, have your body basically is the size of the tuba. And I'm 166 or 5'5". I believe the last time that I did the conversion it was 5.5 or something. But yeah. I'm 166 centimeters. And a half, technically. Because I was like, I want to be taller, god damn it. I'm gonna put that 0.5 onto that. Fuck you. I want to be tall, god dang it. My son plays the baritone, like a mini tuba. My dad played the cello. I cry at all of their performances. Yeah, oh, that's really beautiful. I'm the only instrument I ever learned was the flute, and that's by teaching it myself because we didn't have enough money to, because we did a lot of sports already, So instead of music, it was sports predominantly. Um, but I really liked to do music as well because I thought it was really cool, and I really wanted to learn piano, but it didn't really work out. I have a piano and I could still try to play it, but I don't have enough time to actually practice it really good. There's one song that I can play because it's a more easier one to play. I just forget the name of it every single time. But give me a piano and I can play that song. But yeah, unfortunately. And even if I did learn the flute, I need to go back to the teachings again to be able to play it again. But I can read music sheets though. That's pretty cool that I learned to be able to do that. We're making breakfast noise. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. I hope it's very yummy. Very yum yum. My daughter's led orchestra concert was at school. They played the Jurassic Park theme song. And the teacher came out wearing one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes. It was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Dedication. Oh, but that's really fun though. They're like, we're gonna play Jurassic? Well, there's gotta be a dinosaur. Otherwise, why even play the music at all? Oh, that sounds like a very fun teacher to be around. So I am done with the white part of the eyes. Yoi! Yeah, if you gotta do it, you gotta have to make it right. Yep. Exactly. And then there's only the black part to do, and then the body is done, basically. Basically! Which means I can sew the rest of it. Oh no, wait, I was gonna do that, wasn't I? Yeah, I forgot a little part of it that I needed to do. You do hand embroidery, the item blush. Well, this one doesn't have blush. And most of the dinosaurs are done by the sewing machine. So these eyes are done by the sewing machine. The only one I didn't do was the white or the fluffy black dinosaur that I made, because I put white eyes on that. And I did do those by hand because that was just gonna be a little easier with the white, and I didn't really, because I had so much problem with the sewing machine. Because I don't have a satin stitch on it, it's a zigzag stitch, but then borked in such a way that you can sew a satin stitch with it, but it's not really meant to be that way, if that makes sense. So I was having a really hard time with that. But because this is for a friend as well, and because I sewed everything together before I put the eyes on, it was just gonna be easier to do the hand embroidery. But it's looking really nice though. If it wants to show up, that is. Of course not, because I'm terrible at showing you guys. No, it's not gonna. It's terrible. I don't know how to show you this. Because the white balance on my camera is like dog shit. It just doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna work. But trust me, it's pretty. In real life, it's very pretty. Just know that. And I'm gonna do it the same for another plushie that I'm gonna make that you don't know nothing about. because that one's secret. Very, very secret. But yeah. I hope that answers your question. That's not 3. This is though. Yeah, the smart way to embroiderize, yeah. It's, and also because it's just turning out a little prettier than... Because I need to figure out how to do it on my sewing machine in such a way that it doesn't fuck everything up. But yeah. Because I don't have an embroidery machine, which those are fucking expensive. So yeah, I gotta do with what I have, you know? Which... now that I think about it, if I don't embroider the eyes, or like how with the sewing machine if I do it that way, what if I crochet the eyes with like micro crochet? Would that be a cool thing? Because then I can just sew it on by hand, and that's... and I can make a bunch of eyes and then it's done. Use a free motion foot. Ooh. I'm not sure. I don't have one of those. I don't have a free motion. And... I'm not even sure if I can... because then you... the transporter underneath that, you have to be able to put it down, and I'm not sure if my sewing machine can do that, honestly. But... what if I crochet the eyes? I could do that as well, actually. I can crochet the eyes and the blush, and then sew it on by hand. That might actually be a good solution for the next batch. Because the next ones I will try to do again with the sewing machine. Ooh. Are you making a longer process? What do you mean by that, actually? I'm a bit confused by that one, sorry. Oh. Because I'm trying to make it, especially micro crochet, it takes a time. Yeah, fair enough. Or it's like, it might not be micro crochet, but it is smaller. And then they just be like circles, which they're gonna be this size. There's like, they can be a bit smaller, but they're not too big, I think. And if I just make a bunch of them in advance, then I just have to sew them on by hand. Because sewing on by hand is very quickly for me. I can do that pretty fast, luckily. Because that might be less time than having to do the sewing machine and fucking up every single time. Oh, thank you, Juju. Oh, thanks. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it in a way that it's also fun, but that, like, I don't mind it taking a little bit longer, but I just don't want to be having to sew like, having it fuck up and having to sew everything again every single time, or fuck up the fabric and then be like, I need to redo everything. So that's what I'm mostly just struggling with at the moment, is that the eyes, they take a really long time because it fucks up every single time. And that's what I'm just trying to get a solution for. So yeah. And it's not really micro crochet. I think it's smaller crochet, because I'm gonna use then wait, do we even have black of that color? Wait, go on. I'm actually gonna take a look. I have a fun bin. Yes, yeah, right. Let's see. With all the fun crochet thingies. But do we have a block? So that's the question. No. Ooh. And I guess I have to buy a new one though. But ooh, what's that? No, they weren't fun. Was it more? Yeah, it was more this, wasn't it? Nope, different pink. But I do have the pink, which I can try it with. Yeah. I've got great ideas. Yay! So you can go in there. I don't have a crochet hook with me, but I can put it aside for now. Also, I'm gonna have a lot of thread like this, because this is too old. Was there something you could do with this thread? I can't remember. Because wasn't there a thing that you can cut like this into like very small pieces and then use it as stuffing as well? Together with like the stuffing that you normally use? Yeah, use it as stuffing. Yeah, I thought that I was able to do that. Because I remember. Oopsie. Because I'm gonna also be taking. I'm gonna get rid of all of these as well. I will keep the plastic like spool thingies, but all the threads on it I will get rid of because they're too old. Or at least, ooh, maybe this one not though. But the rest of it I will. Yeah, so the rest of these I will, but these not, because I'm using these, but the rest of it will go at some point. You can sew it down onto fabric to make crazy pattern. Ooh, I could do that as well. I could, but I'm not sure for what I would use it though, is the thing. Yeah, I'll see. But I do have a lot of spools now though, like for my sewing machine. Like, I got a ton of them now. But I will clean them before I use them, because they, one, they stink, and two, they're a bit, one of a kind. Ooh. That. Well, now that you say that, I do plan on making like Frankenstein dinosaurs at some point. because sometimes I've got these leftovers that I can make like pattern pieces with the fabrics and stuff. I could do that, yes. And hello, Lily Kachara. Welcome on in. Hello. Doing some embroidery today. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my plushies as well. They're very cute. So, just. Welcome on in. Oh, you've recently just got making. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm also kind of beginner to plushies. Like, this gator is my first ever pattern that I made myself. The dinosaurs was a free pattern that I used that I did modify a few things a bit, like the teeth and the spikes are my own, I believe, because I don't believe the dinosaurs had also. I forgot to put the ads back on. There we go. Now you can see it again. But I do believe the spikes weren't on there before. And also Cthulhu. Hi. Welcome on in. We're doing some embroidery today. Oh, nice. I need to find where to stash. Where my stash of those is. And I can't remember what I was talking about by that. But yeah. Oh, the bobbins spools. Yes, Cthulhu, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I will get back to your stuff after my stream. Because yesterday it was getting very late. I did find oh yeah, the bobbins. I thought so. But thank you for confirming that it was the bobbins. My first plush was a floppy derpy mess of a dragon, but still kind of cute. The second one of a fawn I just made came out much better. Nice. I think my first problem was using Minky for the first plush. Lol. Fleece is, but yeah, it's still very fluffy and soft as well. Fleece or other like stronger types of fabrics, but Minky is a bit of a hell to work with. Although the results of it are very pretty and very nice, but it is a bit of a hell to work with. Yeah. And what I think I really like is the different textures that I'm using. So like I've got the Minky, I've got the fleece, I've got the fluffy fabrics that you use for like blankets and stuff as well. Or like this fabric, which I'm not sure what to call it, but it's very fluffy. And I like that as well, because Gerald also has like a different fabric for the belly, which it is kind of like a stretchy oh, what would you call it? Yeah, butt stuff, but I forgot the name of it in English. Towel fabric, but then it's stretchy. Minky is a hell to work with. I also just thought of Minky is the glitter of, yeah, it is like fur. Minky and all that stuff is like glitter. It'll get everywhere. And it's, yes, it'll be pretty in the end, but oh my gosh. Terry cloth, yeah, probably. It was a leftover from plush making that my mom did, and I reused that, but I'm not sure name for it is, but that is Fien. But yeah, it's I'm getting more the hang of it though, of the minky fabric. But it is funky to work with, for sure. For sure. Also, thank you, yes. Streambot or Stream Elements is keeping us updated on my website as well, even though I have it pinned as well. Because sometimes Stream Element doesn't work, and today apparently does decide to work. It's just funny like that, I guess. No, I can't do it with two hands. Or which hands, I mean. Also, water, hydration, it's important. And right. Probably get something to clean this easier. But I forget to buy that. It's fine though, I think. Anyway. Oh yeah. It'll be later. That will be for another day.
The time is 4:00 p.m.
Really? It's 4:00 p.m. Epic. Also, yes. Thank you, laptop. Very, very sweet meme. Which you're not overheating too much. I'm so tired today. Even went to sleep early last night. Damn, yeah. Sometimes you just have one of those days where you're just like, I need so much sleep. Or at least for me, that is. That is the case sometimes. It's so goofy. So fucking difficult to work though with when it's like this. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Gonna have to be patient. Oh, you love the feet, yeah. They're so cute. Which if I get bored on the embroidery, I could work on those as well a bit. To dye as well. I think I want to finish one of the eyes at least before I go on to the legs. Because I'm gonna make the toes first. And as will start in 4 minutes. Yay. It's too bad. That's gonna be fine. I would like it nonetheless. That's my finger. Ow. That is one thing though with hand sewing stuff. I always hurt myself, no matter what I do. Which is a little silly. But it's not the worst. Is there so many fluffy things? No, I don't want that. I'm always stabbing myself with a needle or hot glue my fingers together, yeah. It's like, it comes with the craft. You'll forever be sewing or poking into your own hand if it's by needle or by pins. If you use pins. And the hot glue will get everywhere on your project and on your hands. And for me as well, because I make my wigs myself and I use a straightener. I burn my hands like on the iron as well. I'm just really getting into work. Yay! Ooh, I'm just really getting into my work. Yeah. Sometimes that just happens. I'm always stabbing myself with my sewing needle. it's just universal. Whenever you're sewing by hand, you just poke yourself. I accidentally almost sewed into my own finger. Like, luckily, it didn't go too deep. But damn, it did hurt with like the sewing machine, which is worse with sewing machine to sew in your hands, then buy hand sewing. Hand sewing is not as bad as that. There's only one of you, and it's hard to kintsugi people. I'm not sure what that word means. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what you mean, Shlee. Still getting used to my sewing machine and learning to sew, so I am sewing my plushies entirely by hand. I find it relaxing though, so all good. Yeah, I do a bit of both, because like the teeth I did by hand, and the feet, like the toes, I do by hand, because they are so small. It's quite difficult to do that by the sewing machine, or with the sewing machine. So since I know how to do both, I like to do both, a bit of both. Um, and that's how I made my pattern as well. Or how I make my patterns. Hey, weird. There we go. I need the other thread. One second. I missed some. I recently stabbed myself in the chest where no one wants to be stabbed, and that stung. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good as well. Ooh, ads. It's where they fix broken pottery with gold. Oh, that. Ah. So now I understand. So time to take a little break. Yeah, that's yeah. Thanks, laptop. You're very, very good. Yeah. Welcome back from the ads. But yeah, now I understand what you mean, Slee, with the pop. I forgot that does exist. Yeah, and oh, that's really, really ouch. That's not fun to stab yourself. I hope you were able to recover from that, because that's ow. That's very, very not great. So Now I have a magnetic wristband. I put my a needle on before I go to pick something up. Yeah, that's a good call to get that. Yeah, because otherwise, ow, that is not fun at all. At all, at all. Already, I'm gonna have to. About this soon. It's supposed to be like that in the end. If it's still gonna be a little bulky, you know, it's gonna be fine, I think. Because it's supposed to look like this in the end, but it's I need to do some sewing to make it look good for that, which will be alright. Anyway, let's go back to the embroidery because I still need to finish that. The eyes. I think after this one I'll just stop for a little bit and go and sew the feet. Because that's gonna take me a little less longer than doing the other embroidery for the eye. But I think I'll just like to switch up a bit with what I do. Yeah. We will all say to just be more careful with sewing and other stuff, but we never take our own advice. I get way too relaxed from sewing or doing embroidery like this. It's really really relaxing. I could technically fall asleep when doing this. That's how relaxing it is for me. And it also tires me out a little bit because I get super concentrated on it. I even use those silicone finger protectors when using my hot glue gun, and I still somehow hurt myself. Lol, yeah. Like you, even when you do take care of yourself and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this right, you still hurt yourself either way. It's like, ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. It's the crafting curse. You will hurt yourself no matter what. And I think I'll go till 5 today. Because there's still some stuff I need to do before I play some games with friends. And I don't want to... I don't know, it's gonna be such a busy weekend. I want to take a bit of rest today as well. But yeah. We're up to be fine. It really... It is... Is it really proper crafting if you haven't offered up blood sacrifice and cursive project a few times though? Yeah. That's how we sacrifice to the crafting gods. And then it starts swearing and my husband's like, you okay? Aww. Yeah. We have to make a sacrifice sometimes. But we're very ethical though, because we only use our own blood for our crafts. So, yay! Then you could say your project is vegan. because we used consent when sacrificing ourselves to the crafting gods. Just wearing just a prayer to them. Yes, definitely. The Carvtic putting a piece of ourselves into every project, very serious, yes. Indeed. Because crafting is very serious. And if you don't take it serious, your project will never be good for the crafting gods. I'm almost done. Let's go. But I'm almost done with one eye. It's nice. Ta-da! It has a border now. Ta-da! Isn't that just cool? Oh. That was my fingers. I know, it's so cute. I love it. I love it a lot. And I can't wait to give this to my friend though. Oh. Yep. Alright, and I do my chainmail. I also do chainmail, and the amount of times my pliers have slipped and I have stabbed myself is ridiculous. Oh no. Yeah, that's also like a one where you can get yourself hurt a lot. I did chainmail once. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah. There's the goofy little guy that I'm making right now. Brr. And it's gonna have a little cute little nose as well. Like that. Yeah, I love him as well. I think this weekend I'm going to start making our family vacation t-shirt for June. Cool. Ooh, chainmail something you want. It's not that difficult actually if you can find a good video that works for you. And if you have already made like the circles, the like the little circles that you use, if you already have that, then it's not that difficult actually. Warning, it's highly addictive, yeah. But I do recommend good pliers for it because the pliers that I used weren't the best. That's heads up. Get yourself some good pliers. Yeah, there's like a ton of tutorials that you could do. And the other one I'm gonna do another time, but not now, because I'm gonna work on the toes. This is from that one, yes. Yes. So. And red. Hello, welcome on in. Hi, hi. I'm doing really well. I hope. How are you? I hope you've been doing good. How have you been enjoying the PB party so far? So yeah, I don't think I've seen. Uh, I don't think you've seen my pile of whips for many, many crafts. Oh lord. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just having a cute little outfit on today. Because I thought that'd be fun. Oh, I haven't seen. You haven't seen my piles, or rather, my pile of possibilities. Thank you. Ah, the PB party is fun, but yeah, it is a lot of energy you have to put into the event. But I've been having a lot of fun with the PB party. But right now I'm working on an alligator plush. I've been doing the embroidery for the eyes. I finished this one. The other one, the white little thing has the embroidery. The black not yet. But it's gonna be in a little alligator. Which it's the body is almost finished. I just need to do the eyes and then some stuff for the teeth. But I was a bit I wanted to change things up, so I'm gonna work on the little feet. Which this one's already halfway. And then it's gonna have the little toes. The cute little toes. It's really cute. I really like them. Like little stompers that they're gonna have. It's gonna be really cute. Oh, you must go and lurk. Well, thank you, Lady Kachara. Hope you have a lovely lurk. Ah. That's my charger. Part of my hobby is collecting crafts. Yeah, same. Yeah, it is an alligator. It's a separate hobby entirely. Oh. But yeah, if you want to see my outfit, I have a cute skirt on as well today. Like, I also have these cute slippers thingies, majingies. Because my toes get cold very easily. But yeah, I'm wearing a little skirt. And then a blouse with a pullover thingy. Because I felt cute today, so I wanted to wear something cute. Yeah. I like to do that from time to time. Yeah. I have also I like the combination with the skirt, or I like the combination with just black pants, which I wore them yesterday. I wore that combination yesterday, which was fun as well. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just feel cute, so you're gonna wear something cute. But yeah, right now I'm gonna hand sew a lot of the stuff for these alligator feet. Yeah, collecting stuff is a hobby in itself as well. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, the PB party has been crazy. Which I can't wait for my last giveaway thingy. I think people are really gonna like that one as well. And I'm very curious who is gonna win. And what I'll be making. Because it's a custom bauble / ornament that involves a lot of beadwork and also a bit of embroidery, depending on what kind of emblem it's gonna be. But yeah. My second should be today. My last is very much to the end. Yeah, my is around 600, so it's still a bit away. Cause it was like there's gonna be it keeps moving up. It's like it was in the 500s before, or the late 500s spot, but now it's in the 600. So it's it moved up in the world, I suppose. Yeah. We're now just making good little feetsies. Because that's really cute. We like. Da, 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 da. Will this be enough? I think so. Work with me, thank you. Oh, ah, being a little annoying today. Bruh. There we go. That really did not want to be sewn. Yeah, I'm just using a blanket stitch for this. That's the easiest one to do. This part. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's pretty easy to do actually. And it's also because I learned how to do this thanks to fursuit makers. Because how you'd make the feet, you could technically also use it for fursuits, which is pretty cool. Or at least the way I thought about it, it's kind of like how you do for a fursuit. Yeah. Stuck to me. And this one as well. Just make it smaller. Web. Oh damn, it's almost 5. Ooh, clearly getting closer to 10 game points. Excited for yeah. Although I do want to note that it might take me a little longer to finish them because I've been so busy with other things lately. But I will try to finish it at least this year. But just a little heads up. Yeah. Thank you. That's good to know. A little smaller because they're too big otherwise. I need my thread. At least some new thread. And then we got almost 1 foot finished, or 1 foot finished. Yay! Like this doesn't take that long to do. Yeah. E. Let's put a pin in that. But yeah, I'd love to draw it for you. Like I drew one for Shlee, for Johnny as well, Dr. Gibberish as well, and Cappuccino. Which, it's been a lot of fun to draw those for friends. Jen. This is like such a small version of what you do as for a fursuit. And if you actually do this like for a real fursuit, you can actually sew this with the sewing machine. But no, since it's so goddamn small, I'm sewing it by hand. It's real dedication. Yeah. I want you. There we go. I'm going to have to find a profile picture I like. Hello, right now it's off. Oh, it's of your doggo. Nice. Oh, if you ever find the one you like, I'm sure I'd love to draw that for you. Yes, I know an issue. But my teeth were closer. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Now I just need to sew this together. Sorry, got a Allen ring thingy in my head. You're right, yeah. This one's gonna look differently this time. So many ideas running through my brain. It's okay, it's okay. You still got time to think about it as well. No rush, no rush. Take your time. But I definitely understand though. There's so many fun things you could be like, oh, but what about this? But what about this though? But then, what about this? No, fuck. Not what I wanted. Okay, okay. I guess I'll redo it then. I don't think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, fine. You win. Thinky. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Red. Have a lovely, lovely lurk. You go have a lovely lurk as well, Shlee. Hope you have good luck with work for the last little hour for you. You can do it. I believe. Believe it. I'm also gonna stop soon. And when I've got this leg finished, I will stop. Because I'm getting tired. And then, like, I didn't have too much energy today. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday I had a bit more. But I need to rest up for tomorrow as well. So that I can have a lot of fun with Koningsdag. Like maybe a picture of me and my husband. Ooh, that would be fun. I will note though that it will be in my style. I don't do realistic, just so you know. So you will be anime-fied. I hope that's okay. Or like cartoonish anime, that kind of style. Just so you know. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh, okay, good. And there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. About. But yeah. I think I know who we're gonna raid today. But I'll have to see in a second. Who is everyone who's live, because there might be even a cooler person online. But yeah, we got a little leggy. Which I love this so much. They're so cute. It's just like And I think all of them will be a little different as well. But yay! Oh, I am tired though. Also, did I hydrate? I'm not sure. But I will. I'm not sure. But I will. I will hydrate for extra. Oh my. It froze on the most beautiful frame ever. Nom 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 nom. Everyone else, if you're listening, do hydrate. Where did you go? I was like, but here I am. Oh no, wait, did stream stop for a minute? I hope it didn't. Cause I just changed over. Yep, nope. Oh my gosh, it borked. It borked. Yeah, I changed over scenes and it's like, nope, we're gonna restart the stream. But yeah. The stream but I didn't click on anything. I think Twitch just decided to nope. But I didn't actually stop streaming just then. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I don't think the Wi-Fi did anything. But I'm glad that we are back. Happy Friday. Yes, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's so silly. I'm a bit curious though if it's the same on the YouTube. Or if that didn't get booked. Fuck. That was my phone. Live. I think it could have been just on Ooh, there's other people live as well. I'll see it later on my thingy. Anyway, let's pause that again. Cause I don't want ads. Cause we're gonna raid people. We're gonna raid. Let's do that's route. Not raid, you dumbass. I know how to spell. I'm very good at that. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a lovely weekend as well. Following, please. There we go. We're gonna raid Moko Maid, which is the people that have been doing the PB party, which I am taking part in as well. We had two of my giveaways happening. Mine is around 620 now already, or 11, I can't remember, but it's probably next week for the custom bauble. But I recommend giving them a follow because they're amazing, and they've got one of the Devin got one of my dinosaurs. She was the one that bought the first dinosaur, which I'm still so happy with. But yeah, we're gonna send the love over to them. They just started their stream and they normally go for like 6 hours or so, and because of the PB party they might go longer. So yeah, so I really need to figure out that music. I don't know what else to say, but let's start the raid and see you again next week. Probably Friday and no, yeah, probably Friday. And then I am busy. I'm very busy next week as well, so I'm not sure when I'll stream. But I'll keep you guys. Oh, I'll keep you guys updated for sure. Like I said, I get way too relaxed when I do hand sewing or embroidery, so I fall asleep. But yeah, it was lovely to chat with you guys again. It was a nice, chill, and relaxed stream. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.